Mm. Oh no, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Okay. Turn this around, y'all. Nothing about that ring light. Happy Sunday, everybody. I see y'all starting to come on up in here. Notifications, I know, going out slow, y'all. I know. It's all good, though. I promise you. It's okay. Because if you don't catch it in real time, you're going to catch it on the replay game. How about that? So it's all good. Welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday to each and every last one of you all that is in the chat. Appreciate y'all for coming. Y'all know what it is. Today is day 11 of my 30-day mental health content challenge, y'all. 30 days. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I need for y'all to be able to hear me pretty good. So let's put these on. How about that? How about the sound now, y'all? Can y'all hear me? I was just talking away and didn't have my headphones in, y'all. Give me a green heart or a good thumbs up or one in the chat or something if y'all can hear me pretty good. Because it sounds like to me I'm echoing. So I want to know what y'all think. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Blue said, happy Sunday, Mars in chat. Hey, Misty. Loving the ambiance. Thank you, Blue. Hey, Love Breezy. Happy Sunday. In the States on chat. Happy Sunday to you, too. Anthony Totaro, I don't know. I don't know. I will have to ask. Hey, LJ. Hola, what we doing? Day 11, day 11, day 11 of my personal 30-day mental health content challenge. That's what we doing tonight. That is what we doing tonight. Okay, one. So that means y'all can hear. Excuse me, that means green hearts. Y'all can hear, but do y'all hear like a echo or something? I'm trying to see if it's just me now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's clear. Okay, good, good, good. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to In the Safe Zone. If y'all are always here, welcome to In the Safe Zone. If you are new here, I got super stickers, super chat, super thanks after the live, and 2 affordable memberships if you wanted to become a member of this here channel. Hit the dollar sign and you can become a member of this channel. 2 affordable tiers, y'all. Cash out Black Beauty 051. Now that we got the introductions in the way, everybody please hit the like button and share the live if you will. If you have a content community wall or community post wall, please share the live for me. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Y'all, we have made it to day 11. Day 11. Can y'all believe it? Oh my God, I'm just too excited. And I think the content so far has been very different from what I've already done on this channel in the first year that I made it. So that's what's so special about it. I have seen my progression down through these last 2 years. So of course, like I said, we done made it to day 11. I'm sure y'all saw the thumbnail, the post. I hope y'all did. And I'm hoping you read the title for day 11. We're having mental health day 11. Yes, today is day 11 of 30 days, y'all. And I am not tired yet. I'm actually excited. So, comment down in the chat what tonight's live is about. Did you read the title? Did you see the thumbnail? Did you happen to catch my community post about it? And by the way, y'all, I just scheduled this live like 30 minutes ago. Just put it together at about 4:30. 4:30. I kept watching the streets to make sure nobody, that we all support and love was live. So I said it for 5 o'clock. Here we are. Blue said, LJ said, I need lots of mental content. Okay, and that's what I'm here for on this channel. Blue says strong but struggling. What people don't see. Absolutely. Strong but struggling. What people don't see. Thank you, Blue. Blue done seen the thumbnail. She done saw the title. She done did something. So that's right on the money. Mama Ellis says, how you support this one? I got a new channel. And my name is Ellis. I love you so much. Thank you. LJ say yes, Blue. Hi, Betty Reacts. Welcome. Happy Sunday in the Say on Miles in chat. Happy Sunday to you as well. I hope your day has been less than beautiful. Betty Reacts. I believe we're going to delve into the ways in which we cope and navigate our mental health challenges. Okay. And I saw LJ ask me how the roast came out. The roast came out delicious, y'all. I did a video. So go check my short and you can see the finished product, y'all, for those that was on the live with me this morning while I was cooking and preparing my Sunday dinner before church. So it's just said married 30 years, but I'm a tired boss. I get it. I get it. Hi, Badell. How you doing? I'm still gonna come. Badell, make sure that you emailed me so you can give me the information about the bees from the honey from the bees, honey. I'm ready to purchase. I am ready to purchase. So, absolutely, y'all. Like I said, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome into the live stream tonight. If you here live or if you catching this on the replay, I'm really, really glad you're here. If you happen to catch this on the replay, make sure you hit the like button. Give it a big old thumbs up. And comment down below in the comments and let me know what you thought about of the live. That also helps me to continue to push into this algorithm and grow into this algorithm. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not. Let's see. Hold on. So while we are waiting, y'all, let's go ahead and do our feelings thermometer on a scale of 1 to 10. If you don't mind sharing, where are you on the feelings thermometer? 1 being I'm on the low, and 10 I'm being on the high. I'm good. Where are you all on the feelings thermometer? And y'all can be honest. I promise. No judgment here. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Blue says I'm an 8. Okay. LJ says to the point where I drink my pain away. Ooh, LJ, I don't like that. I don't even like hearing that. I hate that for you. LJ said, I'm on a 0. Okay, I get it. I get it. Madelle says, I'm on a 5. Hi, Dana Townsend. How are you? Welcome. Betty says, I'm at an 8.5. Yes, praying for LJ and Madelle. Okay, me personally, guys, in the Save Zone, I am on a scale of 1 to 10 on a feelings thermometer, which I know mentally what each thing represent. Um, I'm about a 9 today. I'm about a 9. So I think that's great. You know, I'm about a 9. I'm happy to say. Yesterday, not so great. Yesterday, I was probably at a 5. But y'all know who all saw my live and came with me, to do a little retail therapy. Y'all know why. So to be feeling at a 9 today from a 5 yesterday, I give it all to God. So awesome. So awesome. Hi, T-Lo. How you doing, baby? Thank you, Jesus, for the 9. Yes. Thank you, Jesus, for the 9. Dana says I'm at a perfect 10. Awesome. Dana, if you don't mind sharing, and y'all, disclaimer, y'all don't have to share in the chat. I have to say this every night if you don't want to. Okay. Everything is completely optional when I say chat. Let's engage. Chat. Let's do this. Okay. So Dana, if you don't mind, tell me or tell us you're at a 10. So nothing is wrong or has gone wrong or nothing today. That's what you're saying. Help us out. Dana says she at a 10, baby. I got to give her an applause for that. That's all. I'm not even at a 10 today, but being at a 10 is great. Absolutely great. So everything is good. Nothing has really gone awry today. Everything is just a good aura and good positive energy all day. That's awesome. Oh, Dana, baby. Oh, honey, I wish. I wish I could say the same. That's awesome. Okay. Prayers for AJ. Let's see what AJ is saying. AJ says had a heart attack. Uh-oh. My bad, y'all. Wait a minute. My mic is doing something funny over here. Had a heart attack 2 years ago and I now feel good, but I feel my old lady texting me. Oh, LJ, we're going to keep you in our prayers because if that's happening, that is really, really, really awful and nobody should have to deal with that. So we're going to keep you lifted up in our prayers. Absolutely, Betty. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button and sharing the live for me if you will. Hold on 1 second. Y'all let me know if y'all have issues like renewing y'all badges too. Cause on my morning live, Legendary told me she was having issues renewing her badge. It wouldn't let her it wouldn't let her renew it. So if anybody is having any issues with renewing your badge, y'all please let me know. I mean, I don't think it's pretty much anything I can do, but I might try to just check, on my end to make sure, because I'm not sure what's going on with that. So y'all let me know. Okay, I just created me a small goal, y'all. Just in case anybody want to send me any super stickers to help me reach my goal. My goal on every live is 50 likes. So if you have not hit the like button on your way in, please do so. Thank you. It is free of charge. It does not cost a thing. Well, I'm an 8.5 because I have to go to work tomorrow. Okay, I get it. So other than that, Banny, you will be fine, right? If you didn't have to go to work tomorrow, you could just honestly say that you could be at a 10. And if so, that is so awesome. Because tonight we are definitely going to talk about what people don't see. Okay. Betty says, let's speak it into existence that you will have a good day. Absolutely. Yes. Betty says, thank you, Blue. Absolutely. We are already speaking into fruition tomorrow that we are going to have a productive, positive, and all around great day at work tomorrow. Those of us that have to go to work tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I got no moderators in here yet. Not sure if any is gonna show, but I got it if I need it. No small kids. I'm a pow. I want to leave, but nowhere to go, and I'm only 48. Ooh, LJ. I don't know, man. I don't know. No family or anybody that you can go with. You don't have any small kids. You a grandpa. You want to leave, but nowhere to go, and only 48. What should I do? Chat. Anybody in the chat want to offer some words of encouragement to LJ about what he could do? I just asked any family that you could go with. That's what I asked. Betty says, I'm thankful every day when my feet hit the floor, everything else, I can work it out. Ooh, Betty, I love the way you talking, honey. Cause that's how I feel about it. As long as my feet hit the floor in the morning and I got breath in my body, anything else that's going on, I know I can conquer that. Yesterday, I was going through a bad day for about 5 or 6 hours. But I knew I could conquer it and I knew I could get over it. So absolutely. Absolutely. So getting into the commentary, y'all. I got my teleprompter over here, y'all. Your girl just really rising on this content thing with my ring lights, my mics, and the mixer board. My son ordering me like what he have right here and my teleprompter. I'm reading on teleprompter, so bear with me. I don't want y'all to think I'm, looking off and doing all that type of stuff because that's not what I'm doing. Okay. Because I can't remember all this stuff like that in my head anymore. Hi, Bridget. How you doing? Welcome back to In the Safe Zone, honey. How are you? And my old lady, 10 years older than me. Ooh, LJ. We just gonna keep you lifted up in prayers, okay, honey? We're gonna keep you lifted up in prayers. Because we pray a lot for, different situations and different people over here. Yes, and even the ones that we don't know. So we're gonna keep you and your situation lifted up, okay? LJ, what do you mean leave? Like for good? Okay, Baddie is asking LJ. And see, my first go to was, do you got any family you can go with? Because I was thinking for good. From that statement, I read it into that for good. So, LJ, can you answer me? Do you have any family you can go with? before we dive off into tonight's content. And I promise y'all I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm gonna try to put my hour in and get out the way. Cause it already looked like somebody must be live. Cause everybody is somewhere, honey. You know you be out here long enough to know. Somebody live us. If somebody somewhere, honey. Uh-oh. All over these YouTube streets. But it's okay. Thank goodness for replay gangs, honey. And that's what the replay gangs is for. Have you tried counseling? Oh, for good. Okay, have you tried counseling? LJ. Blue says I didn't see his previous question. The last one I saw was about health scare. He said that he's trying to leave. He said that no small kids. I'm a pawpaw. I want to leave, but doesn't have anywhere to go. I'm only 48. What should I do? That was what the question was, y'all. He's retired from the school district. I'm trying to fire you out your hood and put you on another one. What's up, T? Are you really? Well, that's mighty generous and nice of you, honey. Welcome to In the Safe Zone. That's all right, sis. You're putting in the work you were called to do. And for that, we thank you. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Thank you. Well, honey, yeah, you know, you be out here long enough to know, baby, when somebody else out here, you already be knowing. But that is the beauty of the replay game. Okay. So tonight we're talking about what people don't see. The parts of us that don't make it online, here to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Not gonna really say TikTok because it's not that type of TikTok is not that type of, thing. I mean, I guess it is. I guess it is. I'm gonna say TikTok too. I'm talking about the thoughts that we keep quiet. The thoughts that don't come out of our mouths, y'all. Stay with me, okay? Stay with me. The strength that it takes to just get up every day and show up. The strength that it takes every day to just get up and go to work. Get up and get the kids to school. The strength that it takes to just get up and do whatever it is that one does every day. Take one slow breath with me, y'all, before we start and dive off into this safe space. Let's take a deep breath, okay? Let's do a little deep breathing and relaxation. If you're down for some deep breathing and relaxation, put some ones or some green hearts in the chat, honey. Let's just breathe for a minute before we get off into the meat of the commentary. First, pray about it, LJ. The Lord will guide you. I agree with Bad. The counseling is beneficial. Yes, it is. It will help if you all did couples counseling. It would help if you all did couples counseling. Absolutely. Great advice. First of all, you got to figure out if it's worth salvaging. You got to figure out if you've checked out 100% and don't want to be there anymore. Okay? And if you have not checked out 100%, couples counseling may be something that can help you all. Y'all been married a long time now. Okay? We got you in our prayers. Okay, hi J67 Orman. Okay, I see some green hearts and I see some ones. Let's go. Hi Nikki Pooh. Happy blessed Sunday. Everyone same to you. Let's do a deep breath before we start. I want y'all to breathe in deeply through your nose and on my command, exhale through your mouth. Okay. And we're going to do it maybe 2 or 3 times. Y'all ready? Okay. On 1, 2, 3, breathe in deeply. and exhale it through your mouth, not your nose. One more time. Breathe in. Take a deep, deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more again. Breathe in heavily through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. This is a safe space. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to perform. You can just be here. You could just be present. Those that want to share, share. Those that don't, your presence is just as important as those that's sharing and engaging in the chat. People see our smiles, but what they don't see is the effort that it took to put that on. Yesterday I woke up, I was okay. My dad and I had a conversation as we were watching Animal Kingdom, and we started talking about the deaths of our spouses. My mom, his wife, my husband, his son-in-law. And things just kind of went a little array from there, y'all. Things went a little array there for me. There, it put me in a whole different mood, mode, headspace. And I get that sometimes, even though it's been 2 years, a little over 2 years since my husband passed. So that's what put me in that headspace that I was in yesterday when I did that live. I pushed through. I got up. I cleaned up the house. I went shopping. I gave Princeton his bath and did his whole self-care routine. By the way, that's on live as well. I want y'all to check that out too. I did that yesterday. I came live twice yesterday. But I put that smile on. But nobody knows what it took for me to put that smile on. It was hard. Just got to figure out my 20. That's right, LJ. We praying for you, baby. Battery access. Oh no. Yes, ma'am. You may not know that story, battery access, of what I lost 2 years ago. Tragically, my husband, first my nephew, my great nephew, to a tragic, horrible accident here in Memphis. That was around April, maybe the 11th. And then my husband passed May the 3rd. I went through a lot. So this is for me tonight as well. Putting on this smile, but underneath what people don't see. They see us showing up every day to work, to school, with the families, church, wherever, with your friends. But what does it, but they don't see what it costs you emotionally. What it cost me emotionally. Hey, Sting Boo. That my sniper. She done made it to the building. She said, hey, let's say it's on the chat. Hey, Boo. Yes, it has my name on it. Yes. Thank you, LJ. But you don't look like what you're going through, sis. Thank you, Blue. And that's because I put the work in so people don't. So I don't look like what I've been through. And it's a difficult task, but I make sure I do that. What people don't see is the nights you overthink, the nights you can't sleep because your mind and your brain won't shut down. The moments that you pushing through being totally and utterly exhausted just from the day. Or the strengths that it takes to keep us going. When we want to stop. When all of that stuff happened to me, I didn't want to go on. I didn't want to push through, but I knew I had to push through. It was too many people depending on me for me not to push through. At that time, I was still doing therapy and had my therapy patients that I was seeing every week, every other week. I had my family that I was trying to hold together because it was tragic that my nephew and great nephew and his fiance lost their lives in that tragic accident. That's my nephew, my great nephew. Only survivor was my niece, which was my great niece, which was my nephew's daughter, 3-year-old daughter. It was too many people depending on me for me not to keep going and push through. I had to. It wasn't no other option. It wasn't no other choice, y'all. I had to do this. I had to get up and come to work every day and deal with my patients and do therapy with my patients. All while I'm going through what it is I'm going through. For months and months after the passing of my husband and nephew, I couldn't take patients that was dealing with grieving issues. I couldn't. Because I couldn't effectively help my patient because I was breaking down. I had to make a way. I had to push it through, y'all. And that's what I did. And I think right today, 2.5 years later, that's going to come back and bite me. That is going to come back and hunt me. And I know it is. I know it is. Nobody sees the strength that it takes to keep going when you want to stop. And because they don't see it, they sometimes assume you fine. You good. I heard that throughout the whole entire process. Auntie, I don't know how you doing. You good. People at work saying the same thing. Whole time I wasn't good. But being unseen doesn't mean you're not struggling. Doesn't mean I'm not struggling. And being strong doesn't mean you're not tired. It does not mean that I'm not tired. The strong people are tired. That's why people say, check on your strong friends. We're not okay. I absolutely love that statement. Um, let's see. It's hard, LJ. Yes, we know, baby. I was at the grocery store when you came live. I just made home. Okay, Sting, thank you, baby. I'm glad you here. Exactly. You got to push yourself, and you do. Blue says, yes, Lord. They don't see the many tears I cry, my anxiety through the roof, and the long nights I grieve my losses. But God, this is what the people don't see. What they see is us showing up every day, looking fabulous, by the way, not knowing the whole time on the inside, we want to crash and burn. That was my life for a whole 6 months to a year. For a whole 6 months to a year. That was my life. Mine. Betty says, my God, absolutely. As a grown man, I'm crying now. LJ, it's okay to cry. Crying is a natural emotion. And more men should feel like, okay, it's okay to cry. Sometimes the crying is the release that you need to feel better. So it's okay. It's okay. Um, oh, life is so unfair because it keeps going. Right. LJ, it's perfectly fine for a grown man to express his emotions. I applaud you. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. And it ain't no judgment over here. Sting says, by me being the oldest girl all my life, I've been told I have to be the one to be strong and to be there for everybody when there is no one there for me. Absolutely. That's a horrible feeling, Sting. And us as black people. Yes, LJ. Sting, get ready to snipe. Cause they coming. They coming. Casey Morris. It's another one up there. Mott 1123. You know what to do, Sting. Um, LJ, we be torn up. Absolutely. Sting, we are here for you, babe. We are also allowing you the space to just be you. You do not have to be strong. It's okay not to be okay. And I preached that for so long when I first started this platform, y'all. These people that's been here from the beginning will tell you it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to reach out for help. But oftentimes, what we'll do is we'll bottle it up inside, trying to push it back behind and not address it. And that's where the real problem come in there, child. That's where the true issue comes. Because I said it on my live night before last. Pressure bust pipes. And that's what happens when you build it up and build it up and build it up and build it up and don't talk about it. That's what end up happening. That's what end up happening. Okay, Sting says she got her eyes, her good eye watching. A lot of my siblings, I was mother and sister. I raised two of my brothers. Sting, and I know how that affected you. I know what it means to be the strong one, because that's what I am in my family, and I'm the baby. I'm the baby. But I'm supposed to be the strong one. I'm the one that's doing everything. I'm the one that's taking care of everybody. But God gave me that task, y'all. I've been a caregiver and a caretaker all my life. So I'm up for this challenge. I'm up for this challenge. Tilo said, I'm back. I had to step away. Okay, baby. God is close to the brokenhearted. He is blue. Hey, Miss SMK to you. How you doing, baby? Good to see you dropping in the chat. Hello in the States on Mars and chat. Can I please chime in? I'm crying. I lost my only son. Oh my God. I'm coming up on 18 years. No one checks up on me. You are so right. They call me the strong one. Miss SMK to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I know 18 years ago feels like yesterday. Nobody checking on you. The family thinking you the strong one. You got to be the strong one. I know what you're going through. I'm going through the same thing, Miss SMK. I'm praying for you. I'm going to pray mightily for you. Because when I done walked the mile in those shoes, I know what that feels like. See, I can show empathy for Miss SMK to you because I done been through it. People that ain't never been through it can show sympathy. And I'm so sorry about your loss. I am. And you in my prayers. You're in this chat prayers. I know my people. I know they're going to pray for you. I know they are. And it's going to be okay. Blue says, yes, sis, that hurt and trauma festers and it comes in the form of heart attacks and strokes. Yeah, all type of wrecking your body with pain. All type of physical ailments. That's what it shows up as. That's what it shows as. I mean, I've already warned cases of tread like, okay, boo. Miss SMK, let it out, beloved. We are here for you, and we mourn the loss of your son with you. You're safe with us. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's okay to feel like you feel. It's okay to cry and release. This live might be triggering to some, and I hope and pray that it's not, because I only want to help people. I don't ever want to trigger anybody. You know, that's why I tell what my topic is at the beginning of the live, because some people can't sit through it, because sometimes it is triggering. It is triggering. Thank you, Tilo, for your prayers. Hi, Stacy. Welcome to In the Safe Zone. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. I'm halfway to my goal of 50 likes. I got 25. My goal is 50. Y'all remember I got a super chat goal set. Any number. I didn't put a price on it or any color on it, y'all. And I would appreciate it if y'all would help me reach my goal. I only did 5 super chats, not gifts, y'all. Daily Bible verse by Macy. Hi, Macy says, delight yourself in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37. Absolutely. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Intersex. Now, you welcome Miss SMK to you. I'm just glad to see you today. I get so excited when I see people that I hadn't seen for a while. Because in my mind, I be saying, oh, I need to check on so and so. I need to check on so and so. Like I keep asking y'all about Aaron Jones. I'm so worried. Aaron would have been in my chat, y'all. Aaron came in every one of my lives and engaged, gave us new blues music to listen to and try. He always was very forthcoming about his family reunions and, funerals and church services and stuff that he would attend. And I think I met Aaron over in Miss V chat. And y'all, I hadn't seen Aaron in months. And I'm just wondering, if he okay of it. If maybe he think I did something to him or something. I don't know. But when people come across your mind, my mama taught me, you supposed to check on him. You supposed to call. Um, LJ said, sorry, y'all, I'm finna have me a drink and try to figure it out. Okay, LJ, baby. Feel free to come back whenever you want to, okay? It's nothing but positivity over here and support. Blue says, praying as we speak, Lord, comfort your daughter, hold her in your bosom, wrap your loving arms around her every day. I ask all these blessings in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you. It's not triggering at all. It's a great help. Okay, Miss SMK. I hope it's not. But sometimes certain topics are triggering. And I get it. I know. So I probably have to start putting disclaimers out on my title and on my community post, letting people know, what it is. Because I don't ever want anybody to feel triggered from anything I'm talking about. But sometimes during healing, during counseling, during therapy, you're gonna get triggered. It's really no way around it. It's really no way around it. Thank you, Miss SMK, to you for starting off my super chat going. Thank you for the $9.99, baby. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Blue said, Lord, please let all be well with Aaron. Bring him back to I said, I know. And if he's somewhere else and in somebody else's chat, because y'all, I thought I saw him the other day. But before I could click, I did click on it. It didn't tell me nothing. But I thought that was him. The name was Aaron Jones, but it had something else behind it. And it wasn't the color of his profile picture from when he's in my chat. So I didn't know, but I'm praying he's okay. It says okay, boo. Okay, thanks, boo. Okay, LJ. I'm in therapy every week and say something awesome, Miss SMK to you. You know I love a good therapist client patient relationship. Sometimes people ask me, do you miss, doing therapy every day, Mrs. Irby? It's been like since March. And I say, yeah, I do, but I love what I'm doing. What I'm gaining and the experience and the knowledge I'm getting on this side, I love it. So all is not lost. I may get back to doing, therapy one day, y'all. But right now, I'm focused on this new job in the same agency, new promotion, new duty, and all of that. And all of that. So let's get back to it, y'all. If you are comfortable, answer this in the chat, y'all. Only if you're comfortable. Help our inner zone reach with our goal, please. Thank you. Thank you. What is one thing that people don't see about you? One thing. And while y'all thinking about it and answering it, I gotta think of something for me, y'all. I gotta think of something for me. And y'all, if by any chance YouTube kicked me, I prayed that it done. I prayed over this live before we started it. Hopefully it'll let me resume. But if not, I'm gonna have to start over. So y'all have to look for another notification, okay? If it starts doing that same repeat, y'all know YouTube done kicked me. Okay. You're providing us with therapists. Well, thank you, Blue. Even though I'm not doing any officially, thank you. I appreciate the fact that I can just help with my words. You know? I appreciate that. I'm going to send you something Wednesday. Okay, thank you, Sting. You know, no pressure. No pressure, baby. They don't see how difficult it is for me to place one foot in front of the other to show up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm using it, but you can get it as soon as I come off a live. Okay. So, Blue, your answer to the question of what is one thing that people don't see about you is they don't see how difficult it is for me to place one foot in front of the other to show up. I get it because it's hard. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Come on, y'all. If y'all want to share it, let me know. What is one thing people don't see about you? Because I'm thinking. People don't see for you, Tilo, that it's just getting out of bed some days can be extremely hard. Absolutely. I'm loving the answers, y'all. A lot of people besides my family don't know that I prefer being alone. Just because I'm alone doesn't mean I'm lonely. Sting, I'm gonna have to piggyback on that for a minute, put a pin right there, as my pastor would say, my ex-pastor would say. Put a pin right there. I feel you on it. Because with me being a widow for the past 2 years, I feel the same way. You know, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. You know, people ask me all the time, you started dating yet? How's the widow journey going? You started dating yet? And I know get tired of being, alone all the time. I get asked that all the time, y'all. That's the first thing a person asks a widow. After so long of what they feel is long enough, that's what they'll ask. You start dating yet? You know? And when they used to do that to me, I used to take offense to it, y'all. Just a true story confession time. Being very transparent. When people used to ask me that, I used to get so offended. And I knew the people didn't mean any harm that was asking me. I knew they cared about me. This was my family. This is my church family. My coworkers that I engage with every day. I knew they didn't mean no harm. But I took it personal and I was so offended. Like I always wanted to say, how dare you ask me that? No, I ain't dating, you know? But as time go on, it gets just a little bit easier every day, y'all. First year, a person couldn't even ask me that, you know? But since then, like this second year, when I get it's been like 2 years and 5 months now. When I get asked that, I don't get mad, I don't get angry, I don't get offended. All I do is I just tell the truth. No, I ain't dating. Hadn't really seen anything I'm interested in or, whatever. I don't take offense to it anymore. But the first year I took offense to that. Because at this time, I was thinking, baby, can't nobody replace my husband. Nobody will ever still to this day be able to replace him. Not to say that I won't ever move on, but nobody will be able to replace him. Um, let's see. Blue says, Sting, yes, I feel you on the isolation. Yes, most of my people think I have it all together, like I'm taking life as a pro. Nope, not even close. CT Low, that's what they see. And that's what it's all about. That's the question. What is one thing that people don't see about you? My support circle has figured it out. I return calls and texts when my mental stabilizes. I love it, Blue, because that's when you're supposed to do it. You got to find your mental peace first. And that's the main thing. That's the important thing. So what you're saying is absolutely okay. I'm going to return the call in the text when my mental is back together. You know? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I think I just did something. I just turned some lighting up. Did I? Did I just lighten up? I don't know what I touched, y'all. I got to quit touching stuff. Sting says, yes, people ask me all the time and wants me to come to the house. They be like, ain't it lonely over there by yourself? And I'm like, no, it's not. Sting Blue got some sleep. She definitely did. When she commented that to me, my heart just screamed out in joy. She said she slept like a baby. And I'm so thankful. Sting, yes, thank God I feel much better. Absolutely. Thank you, Madelle, for becoming a member of Peace, Love, and Joy. Thank you, y'all. I just gained another member. I'm so excited, y'all, as I am trying to increase my members up and get them back up. Y'all, thank you. Thank you, Madelle. Thank you. Now, somebody was trying to renew today. That was legendary, but she screenshotted and showed me. It said they wouldn't even let her renew. I thought something was going on with my channel. Lord, I was getting nervous. But okay, now that I see that Madelle can get one, maybe it was just a glitch, y'all. Yes, welcome to In the Safe Zone. Peace, love, and joy, Madelle. But you been here, baby. Hi, Frank. I'm doing good today. How are you? No one, absolutely. No one, absolutely. No one sees me cry. Okay. Miss SMK to you says, Blue, we gonna get through this together. God got us. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we have, chatted on an interactive moment about what is it that one thing people don't see about us. And mine is, I can share. One thing that people don't see about me is the struggles that I have mentally. They don't see it. They don't see the struggles that I have sleeping, anxiety. People don't see that about me. And if I hadn't have told nobody, they wouldn't have never guessed it. They wouldn't have never guessed it, baby. Um, yes, Blue, we received it. Okay, you didn't have no problem. Good. I don't know. She screenshot it and it told me it said that it was like try again. If it continues, contact the app developer or something like that. So I just told her to try again like a day or two later, and it should let her renew. Thank you, Nick Pooh, for becoming a member of Peace, Love, and Joy. Thank you. Y'all, we got one more member. Thank you. There's two members on tonight's live. I am so excited. Yes, welcome to In the Safe Zone, Nick. Yes, you're going to love it here, honey. You're going to love it here. Okay, y'all, so moving along. I just shared what the one thing is people don't see about me. They don't see the anxiety. They don't see the grief. They don't see the depression. I don't know if that's because I worked so hard to have people know that I was okay after my husband passed and after my nephew passed and great nephew. I don't know. Or I was so busy taking care of everybody else that it just didn't dawn on me. You know, I don't know. But that's what they don't see about me. They don't see it. And another thing no one knows about me is how very sensitive I am. Sting. But I can see that. How lucky 504. I come to Memphis once a year. My dad from there. Okay. Wow. It's a small world. Okay, moving on now. We're gonna try to pull this thing together. Okay, LJ. We're gonna try to pull this thing together and talk about some normalization. Okay. It's okay to be strong and still need support. I had to learn this, y'all. I definitely had to learn. It's okay to be strong and still need support. It's okay to look okay and still be hurt and not okay. It's okay. I can't stress this enough from when I first started this platform. I talked at length about it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to reach out and ask for help. Y'all will be so surprised at the number of people that don't reach out and ask for help. And then when they do finally reach out and ask for some help, or somebody notice that something is wrong and try to start jumping in and help, it's too late. These people done either took their own lives, crashed and burned, took somebody else's life, did something to get themselves put away for ever in a day. All because they didn't want to ask for help in the beginning. And then family members overlooked obvious signs that something is wrong. That's why I base this platform on awareness. So family members can see and know symptoms and see and know what's going on. What to look for. What to look for. Your voice is inviting. Thank you, LJ. I'm a little hoarse today because we sung today. I'm a part of the choir at church, and I don't know why I don't know what's going on with my voice. This don't normally happen. And I didn't even lead a song today, so I don't know. But we sang like we ain't never sang before, y'all. God was truly moving. So maybe that's why I'm a little hoarse. But thank you, LJ. Thank you. Caroline Middleton says it is so true. Hi, Caroline. Thank you for coming through. Welcome to In the Safe Zone. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you like the content so far. That's my remote, y'all. I feel like everyone is waiting for me to snap back to normal, whatever normal is. But I don't feel like I'm nowhere near it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus, yes, they succumb thinking it will last forever. Yes, Blue. Tilo says, I feel like I'm being rushed to get back to normal. Don't ever let nobody rush you to get back to normal. Who knows what normal is? What's normal for the next person may not look like normal and be normal for us. So don't listen to that. Don't feel rushed, Tilo. This all works out in your time. This all works out in my time. This all works out every other person in this chat's time. Don't ever let nobody rush you. You got people telling me, you still grieving? What you mean am I still grieving? Absolutely, I'm still grieving. I'm still in mourning. So to speak, I don't know if I ever not be grieving the loss of all these close loved ones that I lost over in the last 5 years. My mama in 2020, and then my nephew, great nephew, and husband in 2020. What was that, 22, 23, whichever one it was. I cannot stand for a person to say, you should be over there by now. No, you don't know what I should be over by now. And stop telling me what it is I should be over by now. You should be dating by now. It's almost 3 years. I hear it all the time, y'all. I hear it all the time. I like the rest. Really? It might be because I'm a little hoarse from church today. Karen Milton says mental health is in every family, and it is. It touches every single family, whether people want to admit it or not. Carol, it does. And quiet as it's kept, y'all, we all got a little something in us. My nephew said that best. He's a auntie. We all got a little praise in us now. I mean, people just don't have a clue. Tilo, take all the time you need, sweetie. Absolutely. Yes, amusing. As long as it's not disrespectful, you can ask. I'm one of those people, my family especially, my daughter gets so mad when I need and I don't reach out for help. Because reaching out for help thing is okay. We can't do this thing by ourselves. We can't do this thing alone. It's okay. Take your time and heal. Take your time to feel how you feel. I love it. I feel like I can vent about anything. That's awesome, ELJ. I lost my husband 2 years ago in son murder. Oh, Carol, you in my prayers. I lost my husband 2.5 years ago, and my nephew and great nephew passed 2 weeks before he did. Not well, I guess you could call it unaliving because the guy that hit them caused the tragic accident and wiped out a whole family, except my niece, which was his daughter. She's still here. She's our miracle baby. She was 3. She's 6 now. So you in my prayers, honey. LJ, the new normal. Sting, we can't do this by ourselves. It's okay to isolate, but we can't dwell there. Absolutely. You can't stay there. We must eventually reach out to and for support. Absolutely. Yes, you got our condolences, Carol. Blue, my whole life since the age of 8, I've had to figure out things on my own. Never really had a mother. She was there, but she wasn't present. Sting, and we know that that played a great part, honey. But we want you to know it's okay to reach out for help now in your adult years. Because when you wasn't able to do it in your younger years, it's okay. You can do it in your adult years. Y'all see that? I don't know what just happened, but something did. Oh my God. Why did my light go out? There we go. Yes, your time, your no one else. We will take our time. People are so cruel. They have asked me, when will I stop talking about my son? Never. When I am good and ready, he's mine. Absolutely. And I have to remind myself with my sister with that. She lost her son. That was my nephew, but that was her son and grandson. He wasn't 1 years old. And she always, in her feelings and talking at periodic times about, Raylan and Rio. And then sometimes the family was getting a little irritated because I know I got irritated myself too at times. But Lord knows I had no right to do that. And that's why I don't do that anymore. I've never lost a child. So I can't empathize with my sister, but I can sympathize with her. She's never lost a husband. Her husband's still here, but she can sympathize with me. She just can't empathize with me. So I had to figure that out and rework my terminology, rework my words with my sister because her mental is fragile from the losses, y'all. Son, grandson, difficult. Hey Libra, for my love, how you feeling today? We definitely still got you in our prayers, honey. My son was shot 16 times with an AK-47. Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My prayers and thoughts go out to you and your family. But it's dangerous. You can't trust everybody. And you can't, LJ. That's one of the reasons why, I'm like, honey, I'm 52 years old, finna be 53. I don't have time for all of that, you know? And I mean, that's how I feel. As far as probably going to lunch or going to have drinks or something like that, yeah. But I don't know about, you know, relationship and getting married again. I never want to go through losing a spouse again. And I could go before my spouse if I ever get married again. But I don't even want to take that chance. It was too hard on me. I was a young widow, you know? Miss SMK, never stop speaking of your son. Keep his memory alive. Absolutely. I speak my husband's name. I speak my mama's name. I speak my nephew and my great nephew's name. Absolutely keeping their memory alive. Some family members don't speak their deceased loved ones ever again. And I don't see how that's possible. I don't. And some people just need to talk it out when they lose a loved one. Absolutely. I will, Blue. He left behind 4 beautiful children. Oh, my Lord. Yes, our prayers go out. If you don't mind, what is your real name? My real name? LJ? LJ, you got to be careful about putting your real name out of here. These people, even though most people know it. But LJ, it's Ray Muir. I'm feeling good. Thanks everyone for prayers. Much love. That's so good, Miss Libra 4. That is so good because I've been praying for you, honey, and praying you've been having a good day. Tilo says, I'm praying for us all. Before you are in our hearts and prayers. Always. Y'all hit the like button for me, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. It's free. It don't cost a thing, and it helps to keep me pushing me into the algorithm, which is where I'm trying to be. So please and thank you. Exactly. And it says I would never marry again. Man, unless the Lord change my heart himself. Me neither, Sting. Thank you for whoever just hit the like button. Unless the Lord change my heart and decision himself. That's the only way. That's the only way. I was with my husband 23, 22 years, y'all. That's a long time. That's a long time. Okay. Piggybacking on what I said, it's okay to be the strong one and still need support. It's okay to look okay and still be hurting. You don't owe anyone any access to the parts of you that are still healing. Let me say that one more time. You don't owe anyone any access to the parts of you that are still healing. I need y'all to type that in the chat. Say that with me. Death is something we will all experience, so love one another in life and supporting death. Absolutely. My name is Larry J. Okay, LJ. Nice to meet you. I want y'all to say it with me. You don't owe anyone any access to the parts of you that are still healing. Oh, okay, I see what's wrong. My other light went out. That's what it is. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Well, I don't know. There we go. You or me don't owe anyone any access to the parts of you that are still healing. That's why I closed people off with that. Quit asking me about, am I going to date? Am I currently dating? Have I started dating? Do I want to get married again? I cut that off because this is my healing journey. And I can say this, y'all. And as y'all know, the people that have been following me, y'all know I'm in a better headspace today than I was 6 months ago. 8 months ago when I was talking about my husband, what was I doing, y'all? Somebody in this chat know and remember. Although it's a lot of new people that probably don't know, what was I doing? And whenever I came on here and talked about my husband, So I know my healing is improving. I know my healing journey is progressing. I can tell. I can tell. I did 5 funerals in 3 months. LJ, my prayers, honey, because that's a lot of funerals that happened to me. And this was all in the last 2 years, 2, 3 years. You don't owe anyone any access to the parts of you that are healing. Absolutely, Blue Jay. Thank you, Sting. I mean, I'm in a better headspace. Because, yes, Sting was here. She knows. I couldn't even talk about my husband without crying and tearing up. And then what I do, Sting, here I go. I'm at work in the morning live. Y'all, I'm so sorry. You know, I didn't know that this was gonna go this way. I'm sitting here apologizing because I couldn't even speak my husband's name or think about anything without crying. I couldn't watch videos coming down Facebook memories. I couldn't watch videos in my phone without boohoo crying. Now I can watch videos and smile. Now I can see Facebook memories and smile. Because I know my healing journey is progressing. Now, am I still grieving? Yeah. I wear black every day, y'all. If that's not a dead giveaway, I don't know what is. I wear black all the time. People that know me know me. You gonna see me in black all the time. You might see me switch it up every now and then and put on a pink shirt, a red shirt, or a navy blue shirt. But that's about it. Because for the most part, I'm gonna have on black shirts, black blouses, black pants, black jeans. This is why I wear black. Because I know some people that's new over here wondering why she always got on black. That's all she wear is black. Yes, that's all I wear is black. That's basically all I buy y'all is black. Not because black make you small, make you look smaller. That's one of the reasons. But I'm still grieving and mourning the loss of my husband and my nephew and my great nephew. This is why I'm always in black. Y'all gonna know when I'm really, really, really good in my headspace when y'all stop seeing me in all black and see me in other colors. I see you, boo. That my boo. Hey, Bread Bread. Yes, I couldn't listen to the song Can't Stay Too Long. That was his favorite song. Couldn't listen. Boo-hoo like a baby when it came on. But now I can listen and jam and smile because the memories I had. Couldn't live in my home. Been gone 2 years. Well, was only supposed to been gone a year, but my daddy got sick in February. So I couldn't go back home. But I couldn't go home. I ain't lived in my house since my husband passed for a whole year because I just couldn't, because that's where it all happened in. And just the depression of me and anxiety. Then my dad got sick in February of this year. And y'all know he almost died on me. And I had to take care of him. So here I am. I ain't been home, but I'm going back next month. Thanks be to God. I'm going back next month. Hey, Speed. How you doing? Yes, I do remember you. Hello, everyone in the chat. Super stickers, super chats. After the live, super thanks are also available and membership badges are available. Boo. I just got 2 new members. I'm so proud of myself. Hi, Starlina. Can't speak individually. I having a cry, baby. Oh, Brittany, Lord. But it's probably not the live for you. But stick around, honey. It's gonna help. Because we finna come up out this and finish up, y'all. I'm almost done because I've been on here over an hour. I got sidetracked, but that's okay. Sometimes the lives don't get and they don't go as planned, but that's okay. And we praying for you, Brit Boo. You know I am, and I'm gonna call you later on tonight, boo. Brittany, hey baby, it's okay. Let it out. Yes, we all having a bad emotional day. Mine was yesterday, Brittany. So it's okay. It's okay, boo. You know I love you. It's okay. So let's talk about reflection a little bit, okay? And let me ask this gently. Blue said, it's nobody business what colors you wear, sis. That's your black on business. Yes, but you know they ask. Why you always in black? Everything is centered around black. And it is. I like black now. I like black. Even though I started wearing black because I was mourning and it was depth and it was dark. But now I like how I look in black. So y'all, I might not ever come out this black. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Brittany, we all need a good old cry. Absolutely. When you get that good old ugly cry out, you're going to feel so much better. Y'all, I ain't had that ugly cry in a long time. I ain't had it in a long time. But let me ask you this very gently. Y'all hit the like button for me. Share the live, Brit, for me. You just came in, boo. Share the live. Hit the like button. Um, have you ever felt unseen, even when you was in the? Just say, have you ever felt um invisible or unseen in a room full of people? It's a room full of people in here. Everybody doing their own thing. Everybody, it is what it is. But have you ever felt unseen or invisible while surrounded by people? Let that ponder in your spirit for a second. And drop your comments in the chat and let me know if you feel like sharing. Because it all ties back into what my title is. What people don't see about you. Brittany, I asked the question before you came in, love. And if you feel like sharing, I want you to name one thing that people don't see about you. I said that people don't see my mental health struggle. I said people don't see my anxiety, my worry, my depression. That's what they don't see. Because out here online and in the world, I project a whole different person. So that was one of the questions, boo. If you don't mind sharing, share with us. What is one thing that people don't see about you? Okay, so the current question on the table is, have you ever felt unseen when surrounded by people? Um, Hold on, y'all. I don't want to miss y'all comments. We are letting it out today. Miss SMK to you. We are letting it out today. And everybody that came through this live, God planted you in this live. And I feel that in my spirit. Me too, in the same zone. I swear I wear black all the time. Me too. Everybody be like, girl, it's them the same black clothes you be wearing. Nope. I'm just as crazy. And I'm just as Looney Tune. Cause I go and buy the same stuff, y'all. I'll go and buy 3 of these. I'm a buy about 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pair of black tights. I'm about 2 or 3 black of the same shirts. It's crazy. It is so crazy. But that's me, y'all. Me being transparent. Blue says, that pierced my heart the way you said, I love you. Did it? Brit knows she know I love her. She know. She know it's genuine too. Miss SMK said, yes, I feel like that all the time. Like when I'm in a room full of people, ain't nobody even seeing me. Starlina said all the time, hey, Starlina, welcome back, boo. Blue says, I've been wearing black many days too. Black, ooh, Blue, I've been wearing black for 2.5 years. I know, y'all. And I know it's time for me to come out of it. But I like it. I love wearing black. I don't know. And people look at black as being darkness, you know, but I don't look at it like that. I don't. I went to a sneaker ball about 4 or 5 months ago. I bought a black, beautiful sneaker ball dress. And I wore black dunks. It's, I don't know, y'all. I can't explain it. No, not me. I try to be unseen because I prefer it that way, but they always seem to seek me out. So Sting says, my issue is they don't see me. I be trying to be in the background, but they all see me. I get it, Steve. Okay, baby. I get it. Yes, I have, especially in white space. Yes. My soft side. People don't see your soft side and that you're actually a good person. And you know that. I know this. I know this. Friend, I know because I've seen the south side and I know your heart. But that was the question. What do people not see about me? I like your answer, Brittany. I do. Hi, Iona. She said, hey, beautiful. Hey, how are you, love? Brittany, I've always seen your soft side, loving and gentle. I love black. It's sexy in models. Ionic. Iona, it is. And it's slimming too. But I think I started wearing black for all the wrong reasons. And now I like it. That's weird. Now, do I like me a cute pink or, a cute red? Or, yeah, I do. And I'm going to splash that in there every now and then. But for the most part, I've been wearing all black for 2 years. People see me being strong and confident, but they don't see how I wrestle with the heavy. I get it. Hey, Ho Vibe, how you doing, baby? Miss SMK said, yes, Brittany, you are beautiful, soft, sweet, kind, and sweet and loving. Yeah, and a lot of people don't see that about Britt because all they see out here online is tough Britt. Britt going in defense of her family, in defense of her. They don't see what we see. Thank you for my gifts. Y'all, my super dollar gold probably done expired. Oh no, it ended in 52 minutes, y'all. I got a super dollar gold set, y'all. I need 4 more super dollars to reach my goal. If you want to help me out, no amount and no color or nothing. I just need 4 more super chats. Um, I've always loved black, even as a child. I don't think it means you're depressed. Right, but you know what? That's what people think. People associate black with funerals. People associate black with death. People associate black with darkness. They do, Brit. But it don't necessarily have to mean that. You're depressed all the time and you dealing with that. But for me, that's how it started with me. I started wearing black because of the deaths back to back and how they impacted me. My, husband, nephew, great nephew, and then his fiance, Europe's mom. She was like family. She had been around us forever. And I found myself sinking into the darkest, deepest, darkest place. Because I had just lost my mama tragedy to COVID. So I'm like, oh my God, you know. So that's where the black came in at, and that's where the black has been. Hi, money. I know what you mean, baby. Be comfortable, sis. Wear what makes you as whole as possible. That's what I do. Hey, girl, I'm late. Hey, Misty. Hey, Keisha Comedy. Thank you for the gift. She said, hi, beautiful. Thank you, whole vibe, for the gift. I wear a lot of black, but I'm trying to do better. Okay, Misty. Keisha says, blessings to everyone. Welcome, 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 Keisha. I don't think I've seen that name over here. If you have not hit that sub button, you'll be glad you did with this type of content, baby. A nice black dress in your closet over a red dress any day. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And when I went to that sneaker ball, baby, I was too cute with my dunks on and my dress. I did a short. Y'all saw it. Like I said earlier, I can be bad in my own business. If people always want me to go somewhere or do something, I'm like, nope, okay. Britt said, thank you, Auntie. SMK to you. Yes. I'm so glad you feel better, LJ. That's what it's all about. Coming into the safe zone and leaving feeling better than when you walk through the doors. Brittany knows my favorite color is black. Oh, I love me some black now. Okay, so now we will go into a little of reassurance before we close. So I done made it to the end of my notes, y'all. I know we got sidetracked and got off a little bit because Lord, I don't even know how long I've been on here. Somebody tell me how long I've been up on here. And I wouldn't intend to be on here that long. But moving into reassurance, and I don't know if you know what the topic is tonight. The topic is I want to say is what they don't see. Yeah. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody put the title in the chat. What they don't see. Um Wait a minute. Okay. Whole Vibe says, y'all, I'm looking at my notifications. I'm being so nosy. Hey, Sting and Brittany. LJ said, what are you drinking? This is a slushy with a melted now. That I made in my Ninja slushy with some blue Hawaiian cocktail. And it'll slush anything, y'all. I love my Ninja slush, y'all. It's well worth the amount of money that you pay for it. Spark bracelets. Says, hi, stop worrying about what people say about you. Worry about what God know about you. He casts your words unto him because he cares. Absolutely. Spark bracelet. Absolutely. And this is why I don't get angry anymore. I don't get an attitude anymore. And I feel like it's in my progression. It's in my healing journey. Because I'm still in the healing journey, y'all. I'm still in there. Ain't no time limits on grief. It is 5 stages that we go through, but ain't no time limit on it. And I'm in stage 5 of the 5 stages of grief. I have accepted the fact that my husband ain't coming back and that he's gone. And that now I have to navigate through this thing I'm calling life on my own until God say fit or different. You know, I'm in stage 5. Some people are not in stage 5. You got 5 stages. And sometimes you go through those stages interchangeably. Sometimes you in stage 5 and you revert back to stage 1. It just depends on your own personal journey. It's on your own personal journey. And let me stop y'all because I'm about to go into some therapy up in here. And I can't go up into no therapy up in here, y'all. I can't do no therapy on this channel. Let me stop. Have a blue Hawaiian right now. That's what it is. It's blue Hawaiian cocktails, the Uptown. Yep. And I just put it through my Ninja slushy and slushed it. Y'all, it's so good. That thing's strong though. It's stronger than the Mini Maid one. You know, the Mini Maid make a blue one. That thing, they're strong. Strong but struggling. What people don't see. Blue, thank you. Brittany, that is the topic of tonight's live, day 11 of my mental health 30-day content challenge. Strong but struggling and what people don't see. And Brittany, please come back. Go back and catch the replay because I know you're gonna do it. You always do. Because it's some good information in this live tonight. Um Hovav said, you lost your sister. No, I didn't lose my sister. I lost my husband. Um August, maybe Brittany can help me out. Not August, April, like the 26th or something. My husband went to the ER and on May the 3rd, he passed away. But prior to that, my nephew and great nephew died tragically, along with the baby's mom, which was his fiance, died tragically in a car accident 2 weeks prior to my husband passing away. Not my sister, but my husband, my nephew, and my great nephew. My great nephew was one. My nephew was 20, what, 6? And his fiance was 25. And got speeding and racing, took out half my whole family. Took out half my whole family. Exactly. I'm still grieving my sister, and she's been gone over 35 years. You don't ever stop. It just get easier and easier, y'all, every day. Come on, y'all. I need 10 more people to hit the like button. I just need 50 likes on this live, y'all. I'm not asking for much. Thank you for whoever sent me a super dollar. That's 2 out of 5, y'all. I need 3 more to reach my goal. LJ said, "Boo, you got me going." Oh, I hope that's not a bad thing, LJ. Did you get the drink I told you about? I hadn't been back. My nephew brought this blue Hawaiian cocktails in, and I'm using that till I go back. I'm going this weekend, boo, because I want to try that margarita. Because y'all know that's one of my favorite drinks is margarita. So I want to try it. Sometimes I don't know who I'm grieving. Top Chef, sometimes we don't know. Because at times I don't know if I'm crying about my mama, my husband, my nephew, great nephew, my cousin, my uncle. Sometimes I don't know either. And that's quite okay. Love that blue, yes. Hey, Chili Chill. Y'all make sure y'all following our content creators that's in the chat. We got Chili Chill in the chat. Make sure y'all following him. Brittany, badass herself. My boo. Make sure y'all following her. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if we got any other content creators in here, y'all. Let me look and see because I don't want to miss nobody. I think that's it as far as in the chat, y'all. Check them out. If you like that commentary, hit that sub button, y'all. Uh, Hi, Evelyn. How you doing? Thanks, Bill, for the support to the Safe Zone. Thank you. My boo is strong in more ways than one. Yes. More ways than one. Y'all. I make this thing look so easy and so, so carefree. But y'all, truth is, I don't know whether I'm coming or going someday. Brittany will tell you that. You know, thank you, Bill. Bill from Adversity. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for my super dollar. I need 3 more, y'all. The same thing happened to me when my son passed. Three more was taken. See, and they said come in threes. And during that wreck, y'all, it was my nephew, his fiance. She passed on impact, and their 1-year-old son. Europe was the only survivor. She was 3. She was 3. Thank you, LJ. Hey, Danny, that my boo. Danny, you got to check out the replay. This was a good one too. Um, Hold up, you looking fine as hell. Thank you, we're here. Thank you. One day at a time. Absolutely. We need 5 more likes, y'all, to reach my goal. Just 5. And 3 super chats. Any amount to reach my goal. Um, Lost my sister Rachel in 23, my mom in 24, my aunt in 25. Now my uncle is in need of prayer. I've been going through whole 5. You got our prayers. We praying and lifting your uncle up. God is on the throne. It's already done. And we praying for healing and understanding on the losses that you already had, honey. We are definitely keeping you in our prayers, baby. Don't cry, boo. You know I've been crying all day. I can't stand to see you cry. I'm not gonna cry. I promise I'm not. I just said that before you came in. I said, y'all, I know my healing journey is getting better because y'all know I couldn't even talk about my husband without crying through a lie. I promise I'm not gonna cry. I promise. We are here with you, sis. Lord knows I know that feeling. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, y'all. So let's get into the reassurance before we get into our closing. And I don't know, I might play music on the backup tonight, y'all, because I just feel like I want some fun going on. And I might do it on the happy hour lounge hangout. I got to get some watch hours up over there, y'all. Um, if that resonates, which is what we talked about, if you ever felt like you were unseen, even in a crowded room, we going back there, y'all. Please play music with a pen. Okay, but I'm coming. I'm coming. I promise tonight I ain't doing nothing. I'm here. I ain't leaving and going over my sister's house. We gonna switch the vibe and we gonna play some music on the backup, y'all. My uncle is the last of the elders being holding back. Oh man. Hold that. That's like my aunt. She is the last of the siblings on my mama's side. Everybody else is gone. Well, they finally put my brother in hospice. Now we just wait. Okay, Sting, but you know God is able and we still praying. And we keeping you in our prayers and keeping him lifted up too, baby. Yes, we are. Tears just water a beautiful flower and does. I'm so glad you vibing, LJ. Um, so yeah, if that resonated with y'all, I need 3 more likes, y'all. If that resonated with you all when I asked, have you ever felt unseen in a crowded room? Let's talk about reassurance. And if that resonated with you, I want you to hear this. Because we had several people saying they feel like they unseen in a room full of people. Personally, I don't feel like that. Sting didn't feel like this. Sting said she be running from people in the room. And they always seem to find her. But I want this to resonate with the ones that say, yeah, I felt like that before. I see you. Okay. That's number one. Your efforts matter. That's number two. Your quiet strength matters. I'm going to repeat them. I see you. Your effort matters. And your quiet strength matters. It's okay if it's quiet. It's okay if it's quiet. Because people tend to think if it's not loud, it don't happen. But your quiet, my quiet matters. Your effort matters. My effort matters. I see you and y'all see me. Y'all see me. And that, my beautiful, beautiful people, is going to conclude my mental health commentary on strong but struggling. Because we got some strong people in this chat tonight that's struggling behind the scenes. And these people out here on YouTube don't know nothing about it. These people out here on Facebook, these people out here in the real world, they don't know nothing about it. So thank you for trusting this space tonight. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me each and every time I hit that like button. And this is personal for me. In the safe zone, 30-day mental health challenge content. That means for 30 days, I vowed to come live, do a post or a video every day for 30 days and post mental health content. And I'm so proud of myself. We just made it to day 11, y'all. Tomorrow is day 12. Stay tuned. I don't know if it's going to be a post. I can't hear myself no more. Can y'all hear me? Testing. Production gone to the 49ers watch party, child, and now I can hear. Y'all hear me better now? Oh my God. I just been talking for like 30 minutes. And production is gone. He need to get on his job. Oh my God. Can y'all hear me? But yeah, 30 days of mental health content. And this is personal for me, y'all. Cause I got to get this out to everybody. I got to break down the barriers. I got to break down the stereotypes. I got to punch holes in the stigmas, y'all. Because this is why my people, our people, your people don't get help because of the stigma related to mental illness. 30 days. And I'm doing good, y'all. I ain't tired yet. I am not tired yet. But like I said, thank y'all for entrusting me into this safe space. Y'all know In the Safe Zone has always been a safe place for everybody. Everybody is welcomed here. As long as there's no disrespect, everybody is welcome here. I be saying people can drop down out the bushes. Everybody welcome in this chat. Long as there's no disrespect going on, it's okay over here. And always remember, y'all, even if nobody see y'all, or even if nobody see everything that you carry, all the weight that you carry, you're not invisible over here in the safe zone. You're not invisible over here in the safe zone. Y'all know that. It's been safe since day one, and it's still safe right today. We need so much of this content out here. But like I told y'all in several lives, people don't want to hear this. My chat should be packed just from the title alone. But people don't want to hear this. And it's okay because people listen to what they want to listen to. And I get that. I get that. But I'm going to keep doing it because eventually they'll see it. The people that's supposed to see it is seeing it. I'm going to keep pushing it out every day. Every day. So in the end, in closing, be gentle with yourself. I'm going to be gentle with myself. Brittany, my boo thing. Everybody know this on this app. Be gentle with yourself. And you know what I'm talking about. Blue, Sting, LJ, whole vibe. I own her. Miss SMK to you. Chill. Everybody that came through, Tilo, Evelyn, everybody that came through. Cheryl said she gonna catch the replay. I appreciate that, Cheryl. You will love the topic. Trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody else. And anybody else, Libra 4, that came into this live. Be gentle with yourself. We can't ask for no more. And if the good Lord said the same and the creek don't rise, I'll see y'all tomorrow with day 12 of In the Safe Zone, 30-day mental health content. I saw you, boo, when you said I'm so proud of you. Thank you. That means so much to me. And I want to show y'all this right quick, y'all, before I get up out of here. Because I got a prep for the music panel. I'm going to schedule it too, so y'all know y'all is going to be on Vibe. And no, why I said I was going to do it at? It's probably going to be on Vibing in the Safe Zone because I can't play music and monetize and try to get hours for the happy hour lounge hangout. I ain't gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna have to do other content. See, I need to be simultaneously doing lives from this page and that page, y'all. I think that's what I'm gonna get ready to start doing. Cause that's gonna help get my watch hours up over there. And I need to get my subs up on the happy hour lounge hangout. I think I'm at like 142. I gotta have 500 subs to get monetized, plus the watch hours and all that. So I'm working on it, child. But this is what I want to show y'all before we get up out of here. This is the hat that came from Kendra. I don't know if y'all knew, but Kendra had mailed out several of us hats for Christmas. And I chose this chocolate brown one. Why? Because she didn't have any more black. Because y'all know it would have been black. But I absolutely love this hat, y'all. This hat is beautiful. And it came packaged perfectly, no smell. I saw where people was trying to say Kendra had smell like smoke and she had worn them. This hat is brand new. And I know I can't put it on, y'all, because I got my braids on. So it's not gonna come on right. But you can do a lot with this hat. And I got a ponytail right here, so it won't let me put it on. But as soon as I can put this on, I am doing a short to show y'all. This hat is awesome. I love it. Just to let y'all see. Thank you, Kendra Bay. Thank you so much. Now let me catch y'all comments before we get up out of here. Sting said, I love you all. Yeah, LJ, but I'm gonna come back on the backup, vibing in the safe zone. Somebody drop vibing in the safe zone in the chat. Chill, I know you did it earlier. Can you go get it and put it in the chat so everybody will know where we're gonna do the music panel? I'm gonna drop the link, and Britt, I know coming up. And Sting, I want Sting to come. Whoever come on up, we're gonna play some good music, and we just gonna switch the mode a little bit. Yes, boo. I'm trying to do just that. I know, boo. Yes, the devil always busy. Thank y'all for the green hearts. Yes, dismantle the barriers, sis. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm with you 30 days. I'm in. Okay, whole vibe. This is day 11. Tomorrow is day 12. I've already done the previous days, so y'all check the replays. It may be a post, a video, or live. So if you don't see it live, hit the video. If you don't see video, hit the post community tab, and it's there, y'all. All of you are needed in this world. We see you and your life matters. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely, Blue. And we love you too, baby. And you can't do nothing about it. Let's see. I'm waiting on Chia to go get my link for for the vibing in the safe zone. I love you. A great heart to heart live. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss SMK to you. And I'm glad you showed up. That was nothing but divine intervention. And I believe it. Amen. Be gentle with yourself. Absolutely. Put a yellow feather. Okay, LJ, that's a good idea. And owner said, sophisticated lady. Blue said, I love it. Those hats are cute. They are vibe. And they are so well packaged. No smell like what these people saying. I don't know. I heard Kendra saying something. I'm like, my head don't smell nothing like smoke. You know? So I don't know what they was talking about. Okay, LJ. I think Chill gonna run and get the link for me. Chill, if you still here, run and get the link for me before I get up off of here. Or you know what? I think I can do it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get it right quick. And this is where we gonna be. Hold on. In about Brit, what time? Brit, you still here? What time you want to do it, boo? Okay, here it is. I'm about to copy the link and put it in the chat. And the other way, y'all should be able to find it. Hopefully, y'all will be able to find it. Hold on, let me find my lab child. Hold on. Man, don't let me see. Man, don't smell like smoking. Yes, they were packaged very well, so they couldn't get smashed. Yes, that's what I was telling you. I got my tequila today. Okay, I'm on this blue Hawaiian. I'm gonna go slush me a few more. I'm gonna run my slushing machine again. So when we come live with the music panel, we'll have our cocktails, and y'all, we gonna be ready to do what we do. Okay, there it is, y'all. You want to do okay? 7:30 is good. So did y'all see it? Why it didn't come through? Hold on. There it go, y'all. Right there. That's vibing in the safe zone. That's what I be. And if you can't click the link, just put it in just like that. Vibing in the safe zone. And you should see my picture. Okay? You should see my picture. And we are going to do 7:30. I'm gonna set the live up and I'm gonna share it and I'm gonna schedule it, y'all. So stay tuned. Like I said, thank y'all for tuning in for day 11. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just excited. I am so thankful to God what He is doing with my channel. Y'all stay tuned for day 12. Hit the like button on your way out. If you have not hit it on the way in, thank you all for my super chats. Thank y'all for my gifts. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the engagement and just thank y'all for showing up every time your girl come live. I see y'all. I know who be here. I see it. Thank y'all so much. And then the ones that can't be here, I see y'all on the replay game. So I appreciate y'all so much. Boo, when you going to remember, you can drop the link when you on this way. What you mean? Boo, when you going to? Ow, I can't drop the link. Damn. I forgot y'all. You can't drop the link when we on straight YouTube. But that's it, y'all. Vibing in the safe zone. Just put it in. My picture gonna pop up. Okay. And on that low, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta get myself together for tonight's music panel. Get playlist together. Brick, get your playlist together. Sting, I hope you can show up and get your playlist together. We just gonna have a good old time. Y'all haven't should have Power Lounge just hit and go to channel and then sub. Okay, yep. And then we're gonna drop it's called the Happy Hour Lounge Hangout. I'll drop that on my community tab. I'm gonna put both of these pages on my community tab, y'all. So y'all can easily find this. Come to my page, look at my wall, and my backup and my new channel will be there. Okay. If EJ says, Sniper, you got me. What Sniper did? Oh, yeah. He said, you got him. She said, always. Okay. Love you all. 7:30. See y'all Central Standard Time. Vibing in the safe zone.